Oh, oh, oh. Man, must have dozed off. That was a busy one. Alrighty, so yeah, got some stuff done off screen. We're at breakfast by the times. Oh, there's even storage in here. Oh, I've got stuff all in my backpack. We will turn that off and head out to work. So yes, I had to put that onto charge. It was going a bit flat. Actually got down to 5 hours of power remaining, sitting there with nothing. Yeah, that was rolling away. Other than that, I threw a whole bunch of stuff in here. Is it sorted? But yeah, as you can see, I got some things built. I put a roof on it. So those lights are actually very bright. Throwing some stuff around. Done some shenanigans. Got the drills for later up here. Now this is a small grid, I have to say. Came out rather nicely. I'm not normally one to do this, but yeah, quite happy with that. Locked onto the, well, actually merged into the grid proper. Tidy up the, that's one less loose entity for the game needing to track. I am considering doing the same up here. In fact, just welding that one onto, probably onto like that, in all fairness. And I can actually have it here as an extra survival kit. What is the logic? Don't really need these things up here, so it's don't often need access to these things up here, so yeah, inconvenient place. I've also attached the hydrogen engines over there, and yeah, see, just medium head up. Had to, yes, we'll get to you. Yeah, some smaller blocks there. Those are over there. And there's a nice big large panel here. Let's do cheaty mode. Where are we? Just to show you what I've done under here without chopping it up. What's this? And this here has a small head on it, and oh, oops, I forgot to weld it up. Better not break it. And what was the displacement? 8 centimeters. I kind of feel, though, that I might actually chop a corner out again, go under and put a landing gear and just lock it to something so it's not like a fully loose subgrid. It'll be anchored. What am I going to put on there? These sorts of things, because then they can actually be on an actual powered grid. And I can set them to recharge. So if I ever need batteries, they're charged. Let's not actually stick that there, because that's where I fear I'll cut a hole. I'm not 100% about these, especially that one there. I might change it up some more. We'll see. Move my seat over to here. Now, I've got a number of motors. I could weld these doors up. There's no point, because I cannot pressurize the air in here. How am I going to pressurize that? Get an extra vent and slap it on somewhere in here. Not a problem, because I don't have the stuff. And I can't pipe up over there, so I can't convey up to there. That said, I feel that now that we've got a better selection of... Actually, did we do anything in there? No. Did I do anything in here? I mean, I do have to do. I've got a... Oh yeah, chop the door out of here. It was annoying me. What do we got? Motors. 89 motors. That's a few. Not enough. Reactors. I should build those that reactor. Was it number 3? Shelving? Yeah, I've dealt to... Oh yes, the warehouse is close to finished. As you've seen, the house is close to finished. Yeah. Dealt to the H2. Those boards are amazing. Yeah, I just basically stuck that on there. It is actually connected to the base's conveyor network, so I can actually hook them up anywhere. But I just welded them on the side, and yeah, 28% of a tank, which was actually quite a bit. I was not expecting to get so much out of all of those loose little tanks. But yeah, we're starting to come together. What actually goes here? Yeah, still got to figure that one out, eh? This might be a... Maybe this is the industrial area, rather than sticking the industrial area in there. Maybe we have it out here, and then I can put... like... what do you call them? The things, these things. Yeah, H2O2 generators. Have them up, and then I can just actually start processing ice into there, have hydrogen. And it's a mess in here. I really got to tidy it up, but eh. Oh, timer blocks and everything, and little things, and oh, there's so many parts. But I need to probably organize. Definitely need to organize them. Now is not the time for that. That is annoying me. That one over there is annoying me. Let's get our flying doodacky that now has an antenna, so if I do make a mistake, I can at least bring it down a little. It doesn't work particularly well with the vector thrust thing, so I kind of want to probably get rid of those soon. I reckon with 6 thrusters, like we have left, right, 4 down, 1 forward, 1 back. Pretty good. Although I want to rebuild this. I mean, we're at 97% battery. Unlock that. Let's just list that. Where are we? We're going over this way somewhere, aren't we? Alright, what are we under? Full burn. Oh, okay. Put it in cruise. Okay, so I was back on around dealing with building the roof of this thing. Kind of nice. Those subgrids make it wobble around. Where is that annoying signal? It's like, what, 4 kilometers away? There it is. Thank you. Let's turn cruise off and actually get this under control, shall we? Hey, what do we got? That billboard? Yeah, billboard. Oh no, it's a service station? Yes, service station. Nice. And jalopy. Okay, nice. Let's pay a little more attention to where that ground is, shall we? Let's put the leveler on so I don't fully pancake. But yeah, we've used 3% of our battery already, so our the endurance on this thing is not great. Slow down, my friend. Oh, there's something over... No, I think that's actually the one that was annoying us before. Still got to go up and scrap that thingy. Not parked. What are you on about, mate? Let's just... Well, I don't understand that script. It's a little weird. Oh, motors! Take the display too. Batteries. I'll leave that behind. I don't really care about that. What do you got in here for me? Ooh. Nice. Motors, Oh, is this our motor redemption arc? Yeah, this is our motor redemption arc. Alright. I really should fly around before recording a bit. Ooh, that's right, power cells, 5 of them. I think it's still buffering in part of the stuff. Absolutely nothing. I'll take... Perfect. coffee? Sure. Be rude not to. Absolute nothing. Just absolute pass the parcel on the components. I can break that down. That's the only reason I'm going to take that, because I can turn that into bits and bobs. And absolutely nothing. Okay. I say absolutely. We are good on those. I'll take the ammo. I mean, I did use a lot of glass. I actually had to build some. I used a lot of it in dealing with that roof. Speaking of roof, is there actually anything spicy up there? I really need to stop assuming that I know the spawns, because I know Splitsy's actually doing updates now, so things could change. Let's put that in, that in, that in, that in, and that in as well. Oh, it's so good having something to carry stuff. And what the yeah. Okay, when the game wants to spawn stuff, it really does like sticking, like getting sticky, doesn't it? Yeah, had comments on the last one of it's. Is there anything in? Ooh, power cell, yes please. Just get rid of all of that junk. Is there anything else? There, sure. Let's just nick it all. Light armor blocks. Small conveyor. Small conveyor's done. Is that everything? Yep, that actually might... we should have nothing left on the grid now. Large steel tubes. Large steel tubes. What had large steel tubes? Something around here had large steel tubes, didn't it? Something around here... motors galore. Well, I've used all of those motors that we've just found. Oh no. What had the large... Those had... well, could have had them, but... no. And no. In here, maybe? Or am I just hallucinating? Misremembering. Yeah, misremembering. Alright, so... that is everything from here, so, yep. Now, if I remember rightly, I needed to... I couldn't lift 3 of them together carefully, so we'll... put everything back in there. We'll get that up on the... flight deck. And actually go like that. I mean, honestly... let's just separate them all. Oh, this... okay, maybe we're not rebuilding the slab of flyingness just yet. Need to think about this. This is a lot of options. Oh, how do I get back on? Yeah, I would love to get rid of these. Vector thrust, I love it. Like, it got me flying early. Okay. Is everything actually locked? You are. Yes. You are. Yes. You are. Yes. So what have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So 5, 6. And 3 of those. So we have like 6 of these facing down. And then we've got 3 left for front and back. What, 1 forward, 2 back? I feel like I should want to stop quicker than... Yeah, you know what? No. Let's just not worry about that. We've got to get him home first. I've stripped everything out of there so those things can despawn as they feel. Let's just get some height, roll home. Alright, here we are. Home, sweet home. Come on. There we go. There is one thing though that I will say I do very much enjoy about this vector thrust. Allow me to demonstrate. And there we go. Boom. Where are we? Let's unlock the plates. Come on, off you go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Done. What do you reckon? Do we need... well, actually, yes, we do need to stop. And empty the load, because we are actually a little heavy. Leveler on. That'll be nice, actually. Getting rid of those vector thrust means I can leave the leveler on. They don't work amazingly well together. Like, they work, say, 95%. Just, they have a little bit of an argument. When it comes to hovering low, I would say. Turn that off. Where was it? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Oh! Whatever's over here is going to disappoint. I don't see how it can top. It's actually braking maneuver. On the upside, these things get more efficient as we come down here. Let's probably not give it that much pip and vigor. Let's actually not put cruise control on. Let's... yeah, that's looking rather disappointing, isn't it? It's a signpost. Well, billboard. Let's use the correct terminology, shall we? Although... there could be a sol... no, it's just the, is that the sol... yeah, you should get them a solar panel. Is it the solar panel one? Ooh. I think that is the solar panel one. Just chop that off. Don't break. Alright. Oh, 16 solar cells. I mean, I want to take the whole thing. But I need, what, 8 solar cells for a small grid solar panel? Plus I've already got a big one that I'm using as a awning. Yeah, we don't... okay, I do want it, but it's just not useful right now. And yes, I could have let the carcass lying around, but no real point. Because I've already got that one that I'm just using for decoration. Okay. I am still definitely more excited for the extra thrusters. But not gonna lie, 16 solar cells 16 solar cells. Oh! I need to think. Like, we were going to cruise around and do stuff. And hunt for stuff. And hope for spawns with this now that we've got these extra thrusters and are able to carry things, but... I've got parts. I could build things. That was a weird clang. I think that might actually make the decision for me. If I can get rid of this VTOL effective thrust. Alright, we're just drifting too much. I don't have cruise on, that's good. I've played the speed. Oh, yeah, it works. Also apparently too high. Let's get down and start breathing. This is... Let's just get everything into there. Get all of that. Just get it into the... here for safekeeping. So I've got 2 more of them here, right? Hey, yes, like... That's 2 small solar panels. Like, I could weld that up. But at the same time, like, this doesn't fit on that very well. The whole assembly was cool. This trailer works mostly, but I feel that I should have put a hinge in here somewhere just to give it a bit of movement for going over crests. So I think we need to redo something. Or is it get rid of that and just have a flat deck on the back of this, maybe? Question mark. Slightly confused noises. Get rid of the crane. Build something that fits on here nicely. Probably not up here. Like, I could put... If I had a large small grid container to put on here, that would solve so many problems. It would just sit there. Or even sit... No, it would sit there. Do something on the back. And probably land on the top of it with that. Have some sort of climbing apparatus up onto here. Oh, this... I'm genuinely confused. Yeah, I mean, I was going to go... That's right, I extended the, this here too. More of a turnaround area. Okay, let's put this thing on the charge, anyway. Yeah, I need to think about this. Yeah. Because we've got 9 normal small thrusters, along with the 2 little flatmo guys we've got. Yeah, this is the funny dippy part where they're fighting each other, the 2 scripts, the auto leveler and the vector thrust. Come on, come on. I'm not lined up, am I? I'm not, no. There we go, and we'll put that on charge. And does that. That's easy fix though. Where are we? The VT, that, and we go down here and have you tried turning it off on again? Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think it must be like an early lunchtime, right? So let's head back in here. And get the old kitchen set up. for lunch, and yeah, I'll see you once I actually have an idea of what we're doing next. Oh, the world, it's our oyster. Alright, so it has a little bit of thinking, to the point of it's the next day in the game. Yeah, I went and packed the warehouse. Enough, cool. I was thinking, and wasn't having much success, so while I was thinking, I thought, hey, let's not waste time, and yeah. Why are you on? I turned you all off. Off. Interesting. That's going to be annoying if this is a thing. But yes, everything is welded to the grid. That's all off. Yeah, so we got the cargo containers, we got our this, and it's still over there. These are here for now, I'll deal with them in a bit. All of the batteries here, and honestly at this point they should be charged. They were the first thing I did. I was thinking about welding some stuff onto there, but yeah, I thought that might be taking the mickey a little too much. Beacons. Antenna. I'm very tempted to chop one or two of them up and weld them up, but I'll do it at the time if I need them. What else have I done? Yeah, did that. These, is it the flight block, the defensive block? I don't know if I'm ever going to need that. And then a motion controller. Yes, I have an idea to use that. The random stuff that I don't think I'm really going to need. Again, we've got the drills up here. Also put the ore detector. Simply for the fact of... Makes sense, right? Drills need the ore detector. And yes, I'm thinking that yes, we'll put the production-y stuff here. I want to build some proper housing for the assembler and a proper, air quotes, proper, since I'll be small gridding, well, subgridding those generators onto a large grid. And yeah, I really should just bung that in somewhere. So we are down to a grand total of 6 loose grids. That, those two, and these 3 boys here. And it does seem the game is happier for it. So this will be industrial buildings soon. I don't like that. Let's just where are we? Expanding. There we go. So yeah, that was some thinking that just, yeah, popped into my head. And the other thinking. What are we going to do now? Well, I could upgrade that, but the creative juices are not flowing. However, the loot goblin gremlin juices are flowing. I remembered that we were being taunted. Ooh, it's not happy about spinning. We were being taunted by the loot across the canyons. I reckon we have got the endurance to actually make it out there. Put that onto there. So, yeah, I will see you over at Build Bridge here. And we'll go actually jump across and get reminded about what was over there. It has been however many episodes? I cannot remember. Let's see there. Oh, it really doesn't take long when you're able to do 100 meters a second. What is that? That's an office block and chimney and anything else? Alright, let's slow down a bit more. Oh, hello. Where are you? About 3... Alright, let's full break. 3 click-ish. Southeast, okay. Let's put the old auto level on again. It really has a... Oh, it's a busted crane. I didn't break it. Can they spawn broken? Alright, you know what? It's, how far away? These things can have warheads. Let's just park away. I don't have a, Alright, auto leveler. Thank you, but you get in the way. There we go. Well, normally the sensor's on there, right? Do I have a gun on me? I don't. Uh-oh. Don't think there's a sensor. At least I don't think there's a powered sensor. If we get blown up... You know what? Let's put the good tools. Let's put good tools into here. Worst case, we respawn back there, we drive over, and I have to actually physically build a bridge to get back. Alright, if there's an explosion about to go off... No? There's usually a sensor... on here somewhere, isn't there? Well, there's like archways that are normally here too, so... maybe we're okay. What have you got for me, my friend? Oh, do you have any metal grids? Yes, you got 5 of them. Nice. Oh, split them. Oh, I did not like that. Ooh. Yeah, there's a few too many grids. Right. And what's in here? Nothing? Oh, nothing. Just parts. So this has been taunting us the whole time with absolutely nothing. Alright, so you have a tube, you have a tube. I do actually... do I need them? I did need them. I don't have my welder with me, but yeah, I'll just cut it open. Bullets. Oh. And what have we here? Nothing. Imagine that. I'm going to need the... whatchamacallit? Welder now, aren't I? I don't think we're going to get blown up, because I don't think the officers can have them. Let's put all of that into there. Oh, maybe we do want those, don't we? Simply to repair the bits and bobs, so we can open up and see what's in there. So, do I need to take any glass? Not at the moment. No, I need a lot of that. Where'd they go? Oh, where'd it go? It would have fallen from there and it ended up... There it is. It is an enhanced welder, which is... Hey, actually that breaks down. That could be something. Wow, there's absolutely nothing here. Wow. Absolutely nothing. Well, a motor, I guess. And spirits. Right then, southeast. See ya. Where are we? Southeast, southeast is roughly this direction. I'll see you over there. Certainly looking like there's a lot of stuff. Is there anything useful down here? Lots of steel. What are you? Some computers, I think, and probably an engine. Do we really need to be an engine in that thing in the back over there? Here we go. What are you? I know we found a container. Oh, nice, thank you. Sunk into the sand here like this one time. Nothing in that, thank you. Nothing in there. Computers, better than nothing, I guess.
Inventory full.
Slightly worried that it's going to fall through the ground. Let me have a poke around. Ooh, can't be deposited. Okay, we are full of stuff. I'll just get picky. I'll leave the boring stuff behind. Alright, let's have a nosy. And I will get back to you onto, well, as to what is actually here. As expected, not much. There was that in that shed there. So we got a third programmable block. What do we need it for? I have no idea, but yeah, there's a synopsis of it all. 41 motors, 81 computers, a power cell. I think what we're going to do is have an argument, get back onto here, go home, offload this, cruisers on, alright, head home, quickly dump this, and head out to the other bridge site that I marked. Alright, here we are, it's not a massive one. Okay, let's see if there's actually anything useful in it. What is it? Is it a building? No, it's a train. Okay. I mean, I did stop on the way at a random spawn that was just a really wrecked vehicle, so we got bits and bobs. I don't know. Why am I carrying those with me? Like, I don't need more of these. Just too many. What have you got on you? What have you got on you, my friend? What have you... What secrets do you hold? How do I actually get in here? You know, I'm just going to cut the back off. Another thing? Where is home? Home is that way. Wow, we're getting all sorts of stuff spawning now that we're actually crossing the ravine, aren't we? So we got a helm and a battery? And I will take those, thank you very much. Actually, yeah. I don't need them, do I? Actually, let's not do this. Do I have... Ooh. I don't have enough of that sort of stuff. But I hope I'm just about to rebuild this one. Alright then. Where is my... all-knowing control panel? Heat vents, very nice. Hinge, hydrogen engines, nice. Ooh, O2 generator, that's even better. Battery, warfare battery. Ooh, very, very nice. Okay. How do we get this out of here? Or... here's a question. How heavy is this? It is mag plated down, right? Oh, excuse me. But... I don't know what's going on here. Mass. Nah. Oh, I mean, it is a train, though. It is a train. Where are these? How are you connected? Please don't be a sandstorm. Please just be high winds or something like that. There we go. There's where you're connected. That's it. That's all that's holding it on. Now if I just chuck everything into there, pretend maybe it might actually make it a bit easier to... So it's just dust. Okay, cool. Where is my feet? My feet are there. I'm going to cook it a bit, aren't I? Oh well. This works. If this works... Can get both of them on there? No, I can't. Okay. Can we do it? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, Miss Frizzle? Eat your heart out. I mean, I am... Oh, turn that off. Turn the leveler off for now until we get over to some flatter terrain. There we go. We don't have a lot of battery, but I'll see you back at base. And then we're going to have to... I think I'm going to have to stop for a bit just to let this recharge. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your conductor speaking. We're home. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Let's use the keyboard just to spin it to keep it level. Oh, I cannot believe we are now able just to go, you know what, that's a nice trade, I'll take it. Where do we put it? Like, we've just pinched a train and I have nowhere for it. Oh, brilliant. Actually, I was going to make a carport or something. Come on, please stop, please stop, please stop. I'd rather not hit my power supply. I've got a spare one, but I don't want to use it. Let's also not use the wimpy. Oh, wow. I have... to say that this is maneuvering like a brick would be a compliment of the highest order. Come on. Okay. Are we... Okay, we're going... No. Back, please. Back. Thank you. Down we go. And we'll give her a bit of a twist. At this point... it is brilliant. We are there. Yeah? Yeah. Unlock. Okay. Oh, it's... Okay, we have power. 56. That used quite a bit of gas. I mean, to be fair, we are on Pertum, 1.2 gravity, and yeah, we stole a... Actually, oopsie daisy. Interesting noises. I inadvertently pushed the, super broadcast button, but I don't know what it's doing. I think I pressed it an even number of times. What I wanted to do was press that. I did bring a weapon with me. So that panic earlier on was unwarranted. Alright, so we have checked both of the bridge sites, although there was an extra spawn further along. Oh, come on, settle down, please. Oh, I know you're unhappy. I have abused you. But all I need you to do is just stick the landing. Come on. Recompile. Thank you. Settle down. Okay, well, that recharges for a bit. Well, we empty our pockets. And bye-bye. Bye-bye. There we go. So we'll put a... Yeah, there'll still be an elevator, definitely. I put it around the wrong way. Not necessarily a bad thing. So... What did I want? I want... not that tab. This tab. We'll get the... That. So what have we got? Do they have... do they have computers? Let me just finish the thought. The O2 generator. That is... And the hydrogen tanks. Okay. Where are they? I don't really want to do surgery on this, because I wouldn't mind keeping it, but I also may have to do surgery on it. Just to get into the bits and pieces. I mean, if we're going through here. What are you? Oh, yep. It's mine. Turn you off. Like, if we just cut the side out, I think I can fix it. Although, Do that just to thingy it. I don't really care about the actual hydrogen, so we'll just take it out. And another one. Is that everything? No, there's more there. I suppose we should probably knock these out. Now. Yep, we can detach stuff now. Do we really want that? I've got enough of them. Don't need more. Cool. Ooh, another one. Now we've got the shell. I should probably... can I get a landing gear under that? Oops. No, not that. Can I? Can you lock? No, you can't. Surely you're high enough? Low enough? No? Come on. Alright then. You win. I won't vandalize you anymore. Alright. Now I'm out of ideas. I say out of ideas. I need to figure out what we're doing next. Oh, it's so good. So good that we can just fly over. I just need to find one of those jalopies. Hang on. There was also that, excavator. That. Wow, I must have, like, flown past it and not seen it. Ugh, genius. Alright, I don't think it's breakfast time anymore. I think it's lunchtime. I wish I could figure out a way to automate that to change at times a day, but, yeah. Time for a snack. And, yeah. Snack and a plant. I'll be back once I have both of those. So I've had a little bit of a midnight genius, madness. We'll see. Goes train. Well, engine, to be exact. I've cleared some stuff out. I've cut some holes in here and cleared all this out. Maybe, do we just take this full Miss Frizzle? Like, I wanted to make a bigger flying vehicle. I could cut the battery out, stick it on the floor, because, hang on, build infos control equals. No, let's get that out, and then control equals. There we go. As you can see, it's an airtight surface. Air. I can make the floor out of that. I don't know if I'd keep the doors here or what. I'd figure something out. But, you know, kind of like a wingy, stubby pod. Keep the wheels on it so I can at least land and, I guess, drive, worst case scenario. Put some mag plates on the bottom for carrying things. Put a couple of solar panels on the top of it. I'd need to rejig this somehow. I don't know how. It is an insane idea. And so I've got 3 warfare batteries, because I've got the one that's in there. And I've got that one there. And then I've got the other one that I started with, actually. Knew I had 3, I forgot where the third one was. There it is. Starter Rovers one. Which would give me quite a lot of sealed floor space in here. I mean, it's going to be fun mounting them into here. I want to keep this sort of height, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Glass window in? Or put a cockpit? Or put a helm? I don't know. Something to think about. We're not doing that this episode. Doing some testing on trailer. See if I can figure out its little issues. It ain't perfect yet. And yeah. There's that. I need to put that onto the grid. Put that there for the moment. However, this is the point where I'll be going, I should probably wrap up because we're dragging along. But we're starting to make some serious progress, so I'm thinking maybe put some overtime in. Do a longer shift. Because we've got that to bring back. And then we got that spawn that was over there. Plus whatever other random junk is around the place that I'm not seeing. Because I may have gotten too close to it spawning but never saw it. So I'm just going to... Actually, what have we got on board? Our... Watchamabob. Thingy-mabob. Who's a midgig? We have nothing in there. I've got a weapon rack. So I need to get an oxygen bottle. Yep, need to get an oxygen bottle. Also, how big is a barrel on this thing? They're pretty... Ooh, what are you doing, game? Pretty big. Maybe I don't. It's like, let's put some extra storage on there that I can build. No. I'm gonna get an oxygen bottle. I'm gonna go... that way. And I'll check in if it's interesting. We'll see how much I do. You know, never know. It might just see me at one place, even though I go 5 places and they're all boring. But we'll find that one out. I will see you with something of note to report. Is it a crane? Maybe it isn't. No. It's a pylon. I don't think this is what I saw when we were over at the bridge site. Well, where I was thinking about building it. Because I was flying off in that direction, and this, I think, spawned on the way. It is another one of these, kinda. Now, before I left, I did put some lights on this. Those are fence pieces? Are they? No, that was something. What was that? That's one of those chalk outlines of, that was, one of those. Okay. Who done it? It's a murder mystery. Oh, it's actually kind of funny. I'm gonna take a picture of that because what do we got? We've got a flatliner over there. We've got this here. I need to... Oh, is there another... Oh, do we need another... Okay, so there we go. So that's... yeah, that's what I think it was, that one. Oh! Should put another gyro on this now that I think about that. Basically northwest. Anyway. What's that? That is a flatliner with a truck on it. A van on it. Alright, I'm gonna land here. And I'm gonna have a nosy around. Yeah. Really nice place. We've got, you know what, I've actually set up a GPS marker. We're going to come back. We've got 2 large grid small cargo containers embedded in the terrain. This is one. We've got a turbine and a rover in there. We've got another cargo over there. I've pinched the parts out of there, and Yeah, a couple more of them. I am, however, been using a lot of oxygen. I've gulped half of it, so we're heading back. And then we're going to... I also forgot to bring a drill, so I'm not going to bother collecting these straight away because this is actually a lot of cargo containers now. Let's just get home, shall we? A lot of cargo containers. Let's get the aligner going. There we go. Cruise on. Though I do kind of need to start hoarding them, I guess, if we're going to build a large grid rover, aren't we? Anyway, see you next place. Oh, look at this, a couple of trains. Well, a train engine and a... hello. If I remember rightly, let's just turn the leveler off and get them on the ground. That is another hydrogen tank, isn't it? Yes, it is. What's that? Conveyor frame. Let's just... reinforce that for now. That will do. And lick the wheels. We're coming back for this. But yeah, coming back for this, and is this just a usual? How do I actually get up here? Oh, come on, game. All I need to do is just jump in between there. Is it just... yeah, it's the same. Alright. GPS... train... I can pull this recovery 2. This is a train engine plus car. We've got, what is it? Just battery plus hydro engine, etc. And hydro tank, large, small grid. Yep. All right. Oh, well, this will be this could be something to do off screen, since clearly, you know, seen that I can easily pinch the stuff. Ooh, 60% battery. Now, where was the other one? It was like up here. I visually. I saw it on the way. Here it is. Just next door. Hopefully it's good. Okay, I stopped by but the base and cleared everything up. It didn't recharge. I got distracted by a fresh spawn. And it was just over the hill. What do we got? Pylon, and a crashed helicopter. And another one over there. We don't have battery life for this. This is going to be good. This is going to have timer blocks. Let's get on the ground, see what's actually here. Let's also level off so we can touch down better. What do you got? You have got heat vent, a battery. Ooh, eh. Ooh, tab. There we go. Let's just turn. Come on, I hacked that, my friend. There we go. Now you're mine. Now you are mine. Toggle it off. What have we got? It is not what I want. Hydrogen engine, don't need that. Although, I will take the stuff out of there. There's a cargo container. What's in that? Sure. What's that? Ooh. Definitely take that. Back. We take that right now. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Let's just, let's off. Don't care about any of that, do we? Oh, hello. Thank you. Nothing in that. Nothing in... No, there was something in there. And have you got... Here at that. Ooh, programmable lock. Cannot detach. Okay, there's something else still in here that I need to hack. Oh, there's an event controller too. Yoink. Oops. Worst throw ever. What do you reckon? That's everything? Is everything a note? Yeah. Get this locked in and... Oh, What was that other one? Thank you. That's what you are. Let's have a nosy over there. And then, yeah, the battery's running out. Well, that last signal wasn't much. It was just some empty train tracks. Absolutely nothing, but we've had a good haul so far. So I'm not going to complain. And I've still got to go out and pick those other parts up. I just got to get this thing onto... Oh no, what's that weather? And crazy they go. Crazy they go. Fetch. Complete compile. Settle down. So what are we at? 33 and charging. Recharged in... Wow, it actually is going to take ages to recharge. It's because it's changing it. There we go. Recompiling the script. Okay. EP12 script is, it's been nice getting me moving, but it's also a nice thorn in the side. So we're going to head back. What do we got? Yep. Offloaded. Let's go have some lunch. Well, I've been pillaging here. We've got the turbines and the containers and everything back to base. I was just wrapping up grabbing this sort of stuff. Motors galore. I think we're going to be putting the plumbing in soon for the dock. Don't know where we're going to put it, but hey. Now, notably though, is... Oh, hang on. Something's still got a computer over in that. Need to get a move on. Found something popped up over here. Apologies for the nighttime, but yeah, putting in some hours. Did you know? Had lunch, and while I was having lunch, I've edited up what we got, and there wasn't really a lot of interesting stuff. So you know, is that it over there? That looks roughly where it is. Oop. Breaking maneuvers. Yeah, like, we got some stuff. We've got a lot of motors. We've got a lot of motors. I can put the plumbing in. I can close the doors up on the warehouse probably as well, although we still need an air vent for in there. Is this the... No, there it is. This is one I've already done, isn't it? Maybe there's two of them. Alright, let's have a look. You know, I've already done that one. You, on the other hand, some headlights. Ooh, there's some headlights. Ooh. The other thing that I'd like is, if we do make that train flying, I kind of want to get some more thrusters, because I think with the extra size, we're going to make it 6 upwards, just a lift. 2 back, 2 forward, 1 each side, and then I can put the little flatmo things on the top, and if I manage to get the stuff to automate stuff, I can automate it. Have it fly around automatically. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Ooh, that was very close to being a very bad time. No, it is a Klangson. Probably medical supplies? So this little barge of ours, good for 2 trips out, basically. A trip, you know, trip out, trip back, trip out, trip back, under load, and then I have to give it like 15 minutes to recharge. Oxygen tank and an oxygen generator. Right. I just chuck this out of the ground. I might just pick the whole silly thing up and take it home, eh? Just cut the back of it off too. Can I? Right. Let's see if we can actually do this. I think I can. I think I can. Actually, if I lift it this way, I can actually get a bit more of the weight in the center. Well, actually, no, we'll keep the aligner off. Bring her down, nice and easy. How far forward actually can I get without cooking something? Nope. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, everyone. Those thrust numbers are kind of high, but not too bad. The level on, let's pinch another vehicle. Wholesale. You know, I think it'll be... Well, we'll see. Back over to there, I think, and just grab that stuff. Anyway. See you in the next chicken. Alright, there we go. That is all of the marked for recovery stuff recovered. I was going to try and bring the train back, but it was a little too heavy to bring everything in one go, so I decided against it. There's a thunderstorm very close by. I managed to outrun it on the way back here. Yeah, let's not muck around. Let's get all docked up. And I think we're getting to near the end of the overtime shift. Don't want to get in trouble with, you know, health and safety. Turn those signals off because there's all sorts of random garbage around now. To the point of I'm definitely considering actually going into the MES settings and toning it down. I'm just seeing too much spawn and my luck is holding. Which, if I was having really bad luck, That would be fine, but yeah. Mind you, I haven't actually checked what's there, so I got, yeah, something that way, and something that way, and something that way. That's all on charge properly. The oxygen isn't dropping yet, so the thunderstorms staying over there, which is nice. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff. I feel that if I'm going to start bringing cars back wholesale, yeah, doors are together as well. I think probably want to have somewhere for them, right? I mean, I was going to build the industrial area out here. Like, what if I didn't? What if I pushed this out and it became a car park? It's getting closer, isn't it? That is something to think about. What else? What else? Yeah, there's those. Let's just get them inside so we don't lose them. Those are the important things. You can go in there, you can go in there. Alright, close that up. So we have... we'll cover that later. What do we got? So we've got 3 of those cargo containers. I don't really want to install them, but I should lock them onto the grid at least, just so they're not a separate entity. Got to take control of a lot of this stuff. Battery, generator. O2 generator, that is. Another little air vent. Need to plan that out. I think that'll work quite nicely. I should at least just mount them to something. Again, let's lose grids. Need to plumb into there. I don't have an idea for that yet, but we'll figure that one out. I think I might put the other programmable block that's up there into here. Do I have another script for it? Probably not, but at least it's merged onto a grid. Let's just go inside, shall we? Oh, that's right, the do is up here. The air machine. Need to put that back into the flyer as well. Off-screen packed where... oh, I've already covered that one, haven't we? Make a bigger to-do list, move the office area into the shed. Nah, not this time. Cargo vehicles, sure, and we'll build a car park. Now that we're stealing bits and pieces, what do we got? Motors. Oh, look at that. I mean, they're going to disappear. Meow. Girders, power cells. That's enough power cells that I could bring in that other warfare battery that we just brought back. But I mean, I've got 3. And I'd like to keep some spare just in case we find those large grid batteries, because we're going to want to stockpile them for the large grid. I think we need to start really planning for that soon. Sooner rather than later. Yeah, we are pretty well off, aren't we? Oops, let's turn that off. Yeah, plan that out. Yes, I put that over here instead of the conveyor, so there's some... yeah, control. This is just CC house. Don't want Aziz touching that one there, it's just an access point. Cool. Yeah, it's lunchtime. Oof, lunchtime again. Oof. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. I'll sort all of that rubbish. Yeah, it's a lot of... I'll sort that rubbish out. I'll plumb in the flyer dock. And maybe even build something a little bit more interesting and not so bleh. But then again, at the same point, don't want to get too fancy because we're going to be replacing it soon. Install those. Put some more lighting in around there at the warehouse. might go have a nosy at those spawns. If they're interesting, I'll record them and show you the profits. Oh, we're making good progress now. We are making very good progress. Just be able to fly is amazing. We can ignore that trench. I think, yes, we need to start thinking about this as well pretty soon. This elevator to get down to the ice area. Put in the facilities for said hydrogen production. I might even do that off screen. Who knows? We'll see how motivated I am, but it's looking good. Once we get a new flyer with a bit more thrust and all that sort of jazz, we can go actually steal ourselves a crane for here finally as well. Even though that one's disappeared, there might be... well, there's another one around. Oh, so many plans, so many plans. I'll get the to-do list actually to done. So we have a list of everything rather than waffling on right now. Oh, the progress. Looking forward to seeing what we can manage next time. But till next episode, you guys stay safe, and I'll catch you then.